looked like Rackhorn's deputy, 600, pulled up to the P. Nice show for an all-out ambush. Now, I say ambush because I don't think that Christopher Lovejoy knew P. Nice was going to do this. Shout out to P. Nice for the clip. P. Nice pressed him about his selective politicking. And you say, hey, oh, this person's a rat. They on paperwork, this, that, and the other. But you still having dealings with these rats and snitches. This is what a lot of people are curious about with him and Rackhorn. Some snitches are cool. Some snitches are not. I don't understand that either myself, but we gonna get into this clip because my boy P. Nice busts it down. Shout out to P. Nice, man. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody participating in Ramadan. Shout out all my Muslims. You know what I'm saying? This is where the blessings come, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all stay strong and all that. You feel me? Also, make sure y'all tap in with the sponsor, Divine Hair, on Instagram for all your lock and braid needs. Somebody says she pushing my hairline back. You're a liar. You're a liar. Y'all be hating in the comments. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man, real quick. Niggas telling me, hey, gangbanging didn't originate in Los Angeles. He thinks he's cool because, man, I don't even care about that shit. You feel me? I don't care about that. I don't. And you're not going to get no argument from me here. Y'all say it started in New York and started in Chicago. Okay. Like, I'm going to go back and forth with y'all niggas about where gangbang started. I don't like that shit no way. So you're not going to get no argument out of me. But shout out to all the commenters. I greatly appreciate y'all. You feel me? Straight up. I do. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. But we about to get into this clip, man. Christopher Fluffjoy. You know what I'm talking about? And he's getting pressed about his selective politicking. And I think this was a good little conversation here. Again, y'all know the rules of the streets and all that. I think it'd be corny. You feel me? By the rules of the streets, you expose a snitch, you're supposed to do something to the snitch. But these guys, again, they don't want to do anything to the snitch. They say that the streets are dead, but they still participating in street activities. Now, to me, pulling up somebody's paperwork and letting the world know that they're a rat and they bad peoples, that's street activity. But you say the streets are dead. I don't understand it. I also don't understand how you could be against snitches, but you cool with some snitches. So these snitches are bad, but these ones is cool. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we're going to let P. Nice do his thing. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Yes, I said like and describe. Off the back. Off the back. Don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Like Christopher Fluffjoy, exposing snitches, but still talking to them. Now, again, man, I hope everybody participating in Ramadan, man. I wish y'all a blessed Ramadan. You feel me? Stay strong. This year I'm on the this year I'm not going dry fast with it. You feel me? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink water because I got to, man. I'm still training and everything. This morning was kind of rough getting up for the gym and doing all that, but you know what I mean. Again, this is where I get a lot of blessings, man. You got to show your sacrifice and all that. What do you sacrifice day to day? A lot of y'all don't sacrifice anything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody participating in Ramadan one more again. Alhamdulillah. But let's start this show.
It ain't no secret, bro. You know what I'm saying? They filed. I just not really on that. I know a gang for how my homies done told snitch and took the stand. I ain't put them in that. I ain't got no problem with them. They rats. They know. I got rats who I talk to from other hoods. They told.
What the fuck? You bullshit. Bro, how you talking to rats? I don't care what hood you from, though.
On the phone conversation.
No, but then what does it mean talk to them? Then what does it mean talk to if you're not on the phone conversate? What does that mean then? And why are you talking to rats from other hoods? I mean, I would think, right? It's one thing, hey, yo, somebody who you was banging with, whatever, and they end up being bad peoples or whatever. It's like, yeah, that was still my man's. He throwing away the streets. He ratted. It is what it is. It's like, yo, I still talk to him because, yeah, that's my peoples. I could understand that, but by the streets rules, that's not okay. But why are you talking to rats from other hoods? I'm confused. But let's continue.
No, hear me out. When I say a rat, is someone who's removed from the streets, not a nigga who on the PCR snitching and be talking tough to niggas. Now I'm talking about niggas who done told and changed their life. I'm not in the streets no more. I'm doing this. I got a job over here. That's what I mean. I'm not just saying, oh, because you told before, I can never talk to you again in life. If you told before and you say, bro, I fucked up. I ain't a street nigga no more. The niggas I'm telling you, I can call them right now and they'll tell you, I fucked up. The street life is over for me. And I can respect that. I have a problem with niggas. You can
respect that, but you don't gotta talk to niggas. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you a street nigga and then you rat.
This is what I'm gonna say before P Nice get into his shit, right? This is the thing for me, right? Let's go big. This is the thing for me. Either you participate in the streets or you don't. That's for all these guys. You said the streets is dead. You're a businessman. You're a boxer. You're a content creator, this, that, and the other. Okay. So then be that. But you got to pick one. It's not like, oh, I'm done with the streets. The streets is a myth. But then you still participating in street activities or adhering to street rules. So what is it? Hey, if you're done with the streets, right? You're done with the streets. All that, hey, the streets is dead. Then it doesn't matter if you talk to a rat. In my opinion, right? And what was my opinion? Who cares? But I'm just saying, it don't matter if you talk to a rat if you don't participate in the streets. Wouldn't y'all think that? Y'all let me know in the comments. If you're not in the streets, what difference does it make about you talking to a rat? But this is the thing these guys try to do. They try to make caveats and write different rules in for some shit that's already been written. Again, these are y'all rules. These are y'all rules, man. Come on, man. Let's continue, though. Let's continue.
You cut ties with them. It don't even matter if they change their life.
Some still trying to stay there, play tough, do shit.
That's a shout.
Like, you be like, nigga, you told, nigga.
Yeah, that's the weird shit. But what I'm talking
about, commenting on my shit.
But I'm talking about his situation right here, where he say you was talking to the rat because they changed their life. No,
it's like this.
I can see if a nigga told, right, and he was a civilian, and he never had nothing to do with no street life or nothing. I kind of still don't even want to be cool with you, right? I'm still look at you weird, but I don't hold you accountable like I would a gang member. You feel what I'm saying? So, but you talk about they were a gang member first.
Yeah.
They told, and then they changed their life, and now it's cool. No, once you a gang member and you tell, it ain't no going back to being a regular civilian in the niggas from the streets' eyes.
Oh, no.
Nigga, that nigga's a rat. He's a snitch.
See, and what P Nice is explaining is something that I don't think that Christopher Lovejoy is necessarily familiar with, because you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in the streets like that. He was an athlete. You know what I mean? A lot of us grow up in a section, and you know what I mean? Hey, niggas be part of this and part of that just because by proxy, right? And I think that's the case with Officer Fluffjoy. I don't think he was ever don't quote me, but I don't think he was ever out there putting in work or like that. You know what I mean? So he don't even understand this concept that P Nice is explaining to him. Again, P Nice is a nigga who been locked up for the said all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Really outside with it. So I don't even think that Fluffjoy understands what it is that P Nice is explaining.
Forever, nigga.
No. One thing about me, they know this. We don't be on the phone. But it's like if your father or your, let's say, Bow Wow told, I know Bow Wow.
Real quick, it's not like your father or your brother or your cousin, because those are people bound to you by blood, my boy. By blood. Just throwing that out there. And then some of y'all might say, hey, yeah, let me know in the comments. Some of y'all like, my brother snitch, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because some of y'all be helly tough, gang. So I don't know. Y'all might feel different. Let me know in the comments.
Okay, he said, man, I fucked up, bro. I couldn't do no 35 years, my nigga. I fucked up. I still know him. I'm not gonna block him, never talk to him again. I can't never focus you on street shit, but nigga, I know you.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is my blood brother. We got the same daddy, nigga. If Bow Wow snitch, nigga, this my brother. I love him to death. We still cool. I'm gonna talk to him, everything. I still love him to death. But I'm not fucking with him. I'm not hitting him up no more. Bro, you trying to come to the function?
No.
That's you is, nigga.
No, I'm not.
That's you is, nigga.
No, I'm not.
But that's what I'm saying. But
Hey, bro, you trying to come to the function, me and the homies? Hell no. I'm not bringing him around the homies.
No, P-Nice.
We fuck with each other at family
So you want to
functions.
take a picture with me?
You my brother. I'm going to take a picture with you. But
you might miss what
I'm never going to bring him around the homies.
I know I am like, hey.
You feel me? I'm not everything we doing is family shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're on the same thing. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. When I say talk to him, I'm just being honest with you. We DM.
Yo, y'all not on the same thing. Fluff Joy, don't do that. Put your hands down. Talk about we on the same. No, y'all not on the same thing. P Nice extra tough, nigga. You ain't tough like that. That nigga P Nice said, "This my brother. We got the same daddy, gang. If he snitch, I'm not fucking with gang. Period, nigga. You got to get up with me at the family reunion. You know what I'm saying? But it's done. You're done." Hey, what you talking about, bro? We saying the same. No, we not the same, gang.
I'm here and there. I might send a voice note here and there, but I've never met up with these people. I've never talked
Like,
about
damn, you fucked up. Like,
But you still talking to him, though.
You would still talk to Bow Wow, right?
It's my blood brother.
These niggas
It's different. Now, if it's just niggas that you know, I'm put like this, cuz.
Okay.
One of my best friends told, cuz I ain't never talked to cuz again in life.
Yeah.
Again in life.
Told him when I was in jail with?
Nah, the nigga ain't Four Corners.
Oh.
That nigga told, bro.
We gotta start saying names. We
He
not
used to
harvest
sleep, he
nobody
used to
that
sleep
told.
on my mama's couch, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, for where you
Nigga,
from?
we used to protect him, had all the love in the world for him, bro. I'm talking about, I will slide
Look,
for this
look,
nigga.
okay, look,
I love this
okay,
nigga to
okay,
death.
look.
And he told, bro.
Let me tell you,
and it hurt me bad.
At one point,
And I never talked to him again in life.
At one point, I was like that, right? At this point where I'm at right now, it is what it is. I'm not really on that type of time. To the places I go, they don't ask you snitched before.
And that's my point. Y'all heard him right there. I'm going to run this back a little bit. That's my point exactly. You said I'm not really on that type time. Then why do you run around exposing snitches with 6Hunnet? If y'all not in the streets and y'all not on it like that, then who cares, bro? That's what I be so confused about. Y'all make content, y'all make it a whole ordeal telling us about who's snitching like we give a damn. I done told y'all numerous occasions on here, I don't give a damn who's snitching. I'ma still listen to your music and all that. You know why? Because I'm not in the streets. I don't participate in street activities, and I'm definitely not doing no crimes with none of these niggas. So what difference would it make for me? He just said right there, is on a mission. I'm not really on it like that. I don't think he ever really was, but I'm not on it like that right now. So then why do this shit? Why do this? I want to let y'all know, man. You know what I'm saying? Ramadan is a time for reflection and being close with your God. You're going to have to answer to all this stuff eventually. You know what I mean? I just want to throw that out there. All the things that y'all do, you reap what you sow. That shit is true. It's not just like an urban legend or a myth or something. You reap what you sow, and all this stuff that y'all doing out here, bro, y'all gonna have to answer for it, man. Some people, yeah, they snitch and they swap their life around and all that. Good for them. Good for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that snitching is the way out of this shit. Hey, you shouldn't have never did in the first place. Nigga said, oh, I can't do this 35 years, man. I had to. That's crazy. Nigga, you were down the whole damn time, but then when nigga get that time, it's like, that's kind of crazy. But again, niggas don't even participate. You just said it yourself. I'm not even on it like that. Pay attention to this, man.
It is what it is. I'm not really on that type of time. To the places I go, they don't ask you snitched before.
Right.
Maybe if we came over here, I'm like, well, who's nigga brought here? Nigga, right?
Yeah, but you got to understand that's selective politicking, cuz.
No. It's not selective
It is, nigga, because you can't be pressing a line on rats.
I get it.
And then
Let me
you
tell you.
cool with these rats.
Right. Shout out my boy P Nice, man. Dope clip right there. I seen P Nice got 6Hunnet and 600 double back. I'll probably go do that on live, man, if y'all want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to kick it a little bit. But again, shout out P Nice for the for the clip. I think it's a dope conversation. I would have wanted him to go more in depth. Myself, I would want him to go more in depth about why do you do this if you say that you're not on it like that. You feel me? On some podcasting shit. Like, yo, you sitting up there with him. He just said out of his mouth that it is what it is, and I'm not on it like that. So then why do you do all this stuff? You want to be a boxer. You want to be a crip. You want to be an exposer. You say the streets are dead. Like, bro, I don't quit rats, but some rats I do quit. You know what I mean? It's just a bit confusing. I seen a clip where 600 on the No Jumper live stream, 600 sitting up talking about who's in PC, and I believe that he said that Gumby was in PC. Hey, what difference does it make? What difference does it make if he's in PC if you aren't on it like that, bro? You not participating in nothing street. The streets is a mess. The streets are dead. Then why even have commentary like that? But again, I'm curious to see what y'all feel about that in the comments. But anybody looking for any kind of marketing and promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea because she got the goods. You know what I'm talking about? Also, while you over there on Instagram, tap in with Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. You need your locks retwisted, styled. You need your hair braided. Tap in with Divine Hair. She does great work. And let her know Gangland Neem sent you. You feel me? But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. Again, shout out to P Nice. Because it seems like P Nice kind of stand on what he stand on. You know what I mean? Hey, he feels this way about this, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is like that. I think P Nice an extra tough nigga. You feel me? And I don't mean that being funny. I mean, the nigga's tough. He said he ain't going with his own brother if the nigga was a rat. That's some tough shit if you ask me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.